Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and hello to any new people who just found me through this video. I wanted to share with you guys my Whole30 experience. So if you guys don't know what Whole30 is, I will leave the website down below for more information, but overall it is a lifestyle eating plan. I don't even know how they want to say it. For me, it was a diet, and that could partly be why I didn't complete it, and it was kind of a fail for me. But I learned a lot along the way, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys the vlogs and the days when I was on Whole30, kind of what I made, meals, things like that, and kind of my experience with it. So that is what you're going to see in this video, is me vlogging during my Whole30 experience. You'll get to see how far I got, but like I said, I was unable to complete it. Again, if you don't know what Whole30 is, it is where you cut out carbs, sugar, and pretty much eat whole food. It is meats, fruits, vegetables, and you kind of arrange your diet around that. So it's not 100% paleo or Atkins, anything like that. You just pretty much are eating the whole rich foods without any added sugars, any added weird ingredients. So overall, it seemed like a great diet plan. They don't like calling it diet. I don't even know what they call it. A Guide to Total Health and Food Freedom. I did purchase the book, which I definitely recommend if you are interested in trying Whole30 to read up about it. They definitely have a lot of stuff online for free. I wanted to get this for some recipes, and I did try out some recipes in this book that I did really enjoy. And yeah, so for me, the Whole30 experience was really eye-opening for me. I definitely went in to trying Whole30 with a different mindset than what really should be going into with Whole30. For me, I went in strictly to lose weight and have a diet. Now, I think that's 100% the reason why I did not complete my 30 days, but stay tuned and you'll see what happened in my Whole30 experience. So tonight's dinner for Whole30, I made some zucchini, some yellow bell pepper, and some shrimp. And Jackson is eating it and loving it too. I did make some whole grain rice. Jackson, I added some whole grain rice for it, and he is devouring it. This is what it looks like now. I'll show the picture of when he first started eating, but he is loving it. I didn't give him as much sauce. Maybe I'll give him some more sauce. So this morning, day 2 for breakfast, I'm having some scrambled eggs. I added a little salt and everything but the bagel seasoning, some strawberries, and some Whole30 approved bacon. So I haven't been the best at showing you what I've been eating this past weekend, but I did have for breakfast this morning and yesterday. I had the same thing. I had leftover potatoes. I don't think I shared with you guys that dinner. No, I didn't. So what was it? Saturday night I made chicken wings, and I used the Frank's Red Hots for the sauce. I had some olive oil on it, some garlic powder, some salt, pepper. They were really good, super spicy. Ate it with some celery and the Tessemae's ranch, which is Whole30 approved. Then that morning and this morning, I had like an egg omelet that I had the roasted potatoes on that me and my husband made with the Yukon potatoes and the baked potatoes, and I put that down, and then I made my egg scramble on top of that, and I ate it with my Whole30 approved salsa and guacamole. So last night we went to my parents' house and they had burgers, but they were able to make it so I could have it on this Whole30 journey. So I'm having leftovers right now, so I'll share with you. At their house they had lettuce. I really need to buy just lettuce as a filler, but I have some burger that I've just kind of cut up, some onion and some zucchini that was all grilled, and I just eat it with a little bit of guacamole. And that was my dinner last night. I also had some grapes and some pineapple and strawberries, and I may do that again after this and eat some more strawberries and pineapple. But overall so far, I haven't really been super craving anything sugary sweet. I've really been craving the carbs, popcorn, bagels, pizza, that kind of stuff right now. So that's pretty good. I think it's because I do have fully stocked with strawberries, pineapple, bananas, grapes. So whenever I have that sugar sweet tooth, I just kind of eat fruit and I'm okay right now. But it's the carbs and the dough that I'm really missing right now. But other than that, that's about it. So dinner right now is in the crock pot, and I'll share with y'all what's in there. But olive oil on the base, and then I put some carrots down, like baby carrots down, and then I put some chicken thighs down, and I poured some balsamic vinegar, some salt, some pepper, and garlic powder. There's also garlic, minced garlic in the olive oil. And then just top that with onions. I'm gonna let this cook for about 4 hours on high. You can also do 8 hours on low. And then the last 30 minutes you add in green beans. So I'll be doing that, and this will be dinner for me and my husband tonight, and it'll also be lunch for me and maybe another lunch tomorrow. So as I'm devouring this, I forgot to get my camera out, but dinner is finished. The chicken, the carrots, the onions, and the green beans. So I have been diving into this. I added some rice and broccoli for this little dude, and he seems to be liking it. Yeah. Good morning, guys. So today, day 5 for breakfast, I'm having a berries and kale smoothie. Has some strawberries, banana, blueberries. I added a banana, some kale, and some coconut water, and I just blended it up, and that's my smoothie. So I forgot to share with y'all, but I am now in the car. We're just in the garage right now, headed to the vet appointment for Copper. But I just grabbed a quick little snack. I just got a hard boiled egg, put a little salt on it, and ate it. And I am drinking some water in my Yeti cup. So we are headed out. Have a Lara bar, the apple pie one, in my bag. I've had it since probably yesterday or 2 days ago, just in case I get hungry. So we'll see. But I got snacks for Jackson, and we're headed off. So for lunch, I'm having leftovers, the chicken thighs. We've got 2 of them. Some green beans, onion, and carrots, and then I have some fruit, strawberries, pineapple, and blueberries that I'll snack on after when I'm done eating my protein and veggies. Also, I'm still drinking the water. I didn't have the Lara bar, but I did grab a handful of almonds. So as I was eating this, it is starting to get a bit dry for the chicken. Normally I would get ketchup. Don't have a Whole30 approved ketchup, but I do have a Whole30 approved guacamole, so I am eating that with my chicken, carrots, and green beans right now. So tonight for dinner, I made some shredded chicken in the crock pot with some Frank's red hot sauce. That's right here. I also cut up some yellow Yukon potatoes, put some olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and a little Italian seasoning that's underneath. And then I have a bunch of broccoli that I will be eating with it. And I have more broccoli that I will be making for me and Jackson. And then I am drinking a little bit of tangerine LaCroix because I'm craving a soda. This really doesn't taste that good to me right now, but it's better than water right now. So I wanted to say Jackson has been eating one of these bananas, so I'm probably gonna finish the banana, whatever is left over. He's already eaten about half. He still wants more, but I'll probably eat the rest of this banana too. Good morning. Today I made an egg omelet with some leftover potatoes from last night. Have some salsa, some bacon, and then I have fruit. Also, I just got back from swim class with Jackson. He's taking a nap, so I'm gonna have a little snack of a Honeycrisp apple. It is about 11 o'clock. I could just make myself lunch, but I was really craving an apple on the drive back. So for lunch today, I am having leftovers, the leftover green beans and carrots from the balsamic chicken, the hot sauce chicken from the crock pot, and the potatoes. And I'm gonna eat that with some guacamole. So I just got back from a quick trip to Harris Teeter. I wanted to share with y'all what I got. First, I'm really excited about this. This is classic barbecue sauce, and it is Whole30 approved. Really, really excited about that. Also found a mayo to try too. I don't use mayo all that often, but I'm really craving some hard-boiled eggs. Some deviled eggs. So I wanted to try that. And I'm pretty sure this yellow mustard is Whole30 approved. It has distilled vinegar, mustard seed, water, salt, turmeric, natural flavor, and spices. So I am definitely wanting to make some deviled eggs. Then I have in here, it was like 3 for $5 of crushed tomatoes with basil. And all this is crushed tomato. Then there's tomato ripened, less than 2% of salt, basil, and citric acid. So I have those 3 cans. Then I got some peppers for dinner. I don't know. I'm debating if I want to do like Italian style or Mexican style. A bunch of asparagus for some shrimp boats tomorrow. Then I got some ready to eat spinach for my breakfast. Have some tomatoes to also put in the omelet, just to spice it up a little bit. Some onions, 2 onions again, but spiralized zucchini noodles. I can just make my own. I just don't have a spiralizer, but I can get one. And then more guacamole, Whole30 approved. And then I got 3 of these bars. Key lime pie, cashew cookie, and pecan pie. I'm pretty sure this unsweetened coconut, lime juice, cashews. I'm going to try the key lime pie one right now. I'm kind of in a mood right now, and I really would love a cupcake or a donut or something, or just a soda or alcohol, something. So this is my treat to myself right now. Is it raining, Jackson? Bless you. Bless you. Is it raining? Yeah? You see the rain? Got copper in just in time. And I'm singing in the rain. What you doing? Okay guys, for the last kind of dinner for the first week, I reheated some of the hot sauce chicken, have some steamed broccoli and cauliflower, and then I'm going to eat that with some guacamole. If I have more guacamole, I'm going to grab some baby carrots, and I'll show you that later. And then I'm also planning on later eating some red grapes, kind of like in front of the TV, like popcorn-ish. But Jackson is eating over there. I don't know if he's eating, he's feeding the dog. He got the same thing. He didn't get the chicken. I made him some Bush's beans. I didn't get any on my plate, but he is eating some beans, and he's eating some broccoli cauliflower, and I added some brown rice to his as well. He'll probably eat some of my guacamole too. Go Jackson, go, go, go Jackson, go Jackson, go Jackson, go. You're standing. Whoa. You did a good go, Jackson. Baby's toes. There's baby's toes. How big is baby? So big. So big. You say patty cake? Patty cake. Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You roll it, pat it, and mark it with the B. And we have a winner. Ding, ding, ding. Good morning, guys, and welcome to week 2, day 8 of Whole 30. I have my breakfast made and I'm ready for another week. I will say right now I'm kind of getting sick of eggs and I'm kind of getting sick of chicken. Luckily, hopefully, if the weather holds out, my baby hairs are crazy today. If the weather holds out, that we'll make some burgers. I also really need to just make some shrimp this weekend and this week too. I'm just getting really tired of having chicken and eggs for breakfast, but I'll share with you guys what I had for breakfast. So like I said, eggs. So I did eggs with some ground turkey, some tomatoes and spinach with some strawberries on the side. And then Jackson, for you guys who are interested, my little 1-year-old, I made homemade whole wheat pancakes with strawberries inside of it. And then he has like a little egg frittata bite right here and then some strawberries that he'll probably feed the dog. But this is kind of his meal, and then mine over there. Sometimes he does eat my ground turkey and stuff over here. So it's about 10:30, 11, so I decided to make a smoothie for Jackson and I after his swim class. This has avocado, kale, and tropical fruit and a banana in there with some coconut water. So stop playing with it, Bubba. So this is kind of like my lunchish and his snack, our lunch snack or whatever. I'll probably eat some deli meat later on. So it is about 2 o'clock. I am cleaning. I have the Roomba working, vacuuming, but I'm just gonna eat a Lara bar. We're gonna have some friends over for a grill night, so I'm just gonna eat something real fast. Feeding a puppy his dinner. And give it a puppy. So this is where I had the cupcake. So I had a couple friends over for dinner and she brought a dozen really good, delicious cupcakes. Now for me, I was trying to stay away from sugars, being on Whole 30, but I did end up eating it. I tried to jump back on the bandwagon and have healthier and more Whole 30 meals after having that slip. For Whole 30 and the purpose of Whole 30, you're not supposed to have a slip at all. Pretty much the next day, I was supposed to start on day 1 again. And for me, that wasn't working. I tried really hard, but then that sugar dragon that they talk about in Whole 30 came up, and I bought a little jar of raw cookie dough that you can eat that was like edible. It didn't have eggs or anything in it. I saw someone post it on Instagram and I went to Publix and got it. So good. Don't recommend it if you're trying Whole 30 right now, and that's why you found this video, but so good. But I definitely have taken some things from my Whole 30 experience, try and continue to use throughout my life. So main thing is to try and cut out added sugar and things. I definitely tried and found some different like condiments that didn't have it, like Tessemae's, which is a brand, has some really good ranch and barbecue sauce that I used to love. What was the brand? Sweet Baby Ray's. That barbecue sauce is really good, but it has so much sugar in it. I found another, I can't remember what it's called. I had a little grocery haul that I shared with you, but it's pretty good. So I definitely want to try and get more whole ingredients, look more in the ingredients. For me, I was already kind of looking at ingredients. My husband can't have corn syrup of any kind, so I was looking at ingredients for that. So that helped take out a lot of foods that I couldn't buy because of him. But for me, I ate and drank it anyway, so this was a good way for me personally to look more into ingredients, see exactly what I'm eating, try and eat more of the fruits and vegetables. Jackson loved me being on Whole 30. He loved how much I was cooking. He loved all the different fruits and vegetables. So I'm definitely incorporating more of that in my day-to-day life with Whole 30. Now, the big thing though that is a fail is the sweets. I am a I have a big, strong sweet tooth. I love sweets, and girl gotta have her sweets. So I try for majority of the day to eat whole, eat well, try and cut out as much carbs as I can, but I do have dessert every day, and that's something I am gonna continue to do. So for you guys interested, weight loss is, I lost I think 4 pounds during the what was I on it, like almost 2 weeks that I was on Whole30. And then I tried to just eat really good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have a dessert, and I still lost about 2 pounds. So I am going to kind of continue to do it that way, and I'll keep you guys updated with things I'm eating. I'm trying to now do a What I Ate Wednesday for you guys who might be interested in kind of my weight loss journey and what I'm eating and trying to incorporate now into my diet. So if you guys are interested, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I should be starting to come out with that more regularly here soon on Wednesdays, like I said. And I want to incorporate more recipes in general. That's what I loved about Whole30 personally. With having a 1-year-old child, I had a hard time making dinners. Like that 3 to 5 o'clock time span is when your kid is hungry, wants attention, wants to be held, all that stuff, and making a full-blown dinner just wasn't in my mindset. I did a lot of those frozen meals that you pour into the pan, heat it up, and you're good to go. This helped spark the love of cooking again for me. So I definitely want to do more cooking for my family and hopefully share those recipes with you guys. So that is it for this video. I am going to do my tips and tricks and favorite recipes video coming very soon, so be sure to subscribe. Figured it's too much for this one video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next one.